I just recently came 2 weeks ago. I was honored to be visited at Hidabroot building. I know Hidabroot for many years. I don't know if you understand what's going on in Israel, but in Israel to have a TV show, a TV station, was a miracle at the time. Like I think 10 or 15 years ago, it was something that almost impossible to have a religious station in Israeli TV for the nation. So when they came up with this idea, a lot of rabbis, extreme or whatever you can call it, didn't like the idea that it's going to be on broadcast on TV. And then from TV they started doing internet and then apps and then they have a website. Slowly they grow and grow and grow. But I know that because I'm from Israel and I can see now religious people listening to all the lectures there. But when I when I went there to see what's going on, so the first floor there's like a big TV station with all the rabbis, hundreds of thousands of hours of Torah, and also non-religious people come and host and tell their story about their connection to Judaism, and they do a lot of great things. But I didn't know that there is more levels. Each floor that you go, you see a different division. So it starts from basically releasing a lot of Torah in the internet, and then another division of people that don't have money for Shabbat, another division that girls go and being kidnapped by Arabs and being seduced to become their wives, and they have kids, and after years upon years she screamed for help, and then they approach Hidabroot, and Hidabroot does this shlichut. When I was there and saw all the videos, I was crying because you see a Jewish woman that lost her way, and now her kids is named Muhammad and Ismail, and they take her with all former Mossad, and it's a big operation, and they save those women, and they bring them back to their families, and they give them chinuch, and they teach them in the beginning in homeschool, and then so on and so on. So I saw that division, and then I went up to another division, and I saw they're giving out clothing and food, and slowly I got to know that there is people that comes there, volunteers, and all of that is people volunteering a day after day, a day after day, to just provide so many things throughout the world. So when I was there, I decided I'm going to tour with them, to people to understand. Now they open a new channel in Brazil, in Portuguese. Everything is going to be translated to Portuguese. A lot of non-Jewish people started to listen to all the amazing speakers that Hidabroot is providing. So I took it upon myself to travel with them, and Be'ezrat Hashem be in every city in America, in Canada, South America, Be'ezrat Hashem. And we started this here in New York, and I'm very honored, and thank you all for coming. Amen. I want to sing Shir LaMa'alot. This time of year, we're all asking for forgiveness. Unfortunately, we're only reminding ourselves just now what happened this year. But I wish each and every one of you, שהשם ישמור צאתכם ואתכם מעתה ועד עולם, אמן. שנה טובה ומבורכת. Pray with me. שיר למעלות, אשא עיניי אל ההרים, מאין יבוא עזרי. עזרי ממשהו עושה שמיים וארץ, אל יתן לעמוד רגלי. על ינום שומרך, הנה לא ינום ולא יישן, שומר ישראל, השם שומרך, השם צילך, על יד ימינך, יומם השמש לא יככה, והריח בלילה, השם ישמורך מכל רע, ישמור את נפשך, השם ישמור צאתך ובואך, מעתה ועד עולם, מעתה ועד עולם. You can clap your hands together with the music. שיר הבאנו, אשא עיניי אל העלים, מאין יבוא עזרי, עזרי מעם-השם, עושה שמיים וארץ, אל ייתן למות רגליך, על ינום שומרך. Sing along. Nelo ינום שומר ישראל, השם שומרך, השם צילך, על יד ימינך, יומם השמש לא יככה, והריח בלילה, השם ישמורך מכל רע, ישמור את נפשך, השם ישמור צאתך ובואך. שימי לו מעתה ועד עולם, מעתה ועד עולם. Clap your hands everyone together with me. Only Simcha can take us away with judgment, Be'ezrat Hashem, the judgment Tov, Amen. Kabak, kabak, kabak! הנה לא ינום ולא יישן, שומר ישראל, השם צילך, על יד ימינך, יומם השמש לא יככה, והריח בלילה, השם ישמורך מכל רע, ישמור את נפשך, השם ישמור צאתך ובואך. שימי לו מעתה ועד עולם, מעתה ועד עולם, מעתה ועד עולם. So I'm not a speaker, to be honest with you all, but I have a story to tell you. It was 5 or 6 years ago, exactly around this time, between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. I had a tour, Canadian tour. I was in Montreal, Toronto, Edmonton. I finished the tour all the way up in Vancouver, and it was a day before Yom Kippur. And I needed to do Yom Kippur somewhere in the middle. So I flew from Edmonton, Vancouver to New York, but in a stop in Chicago airport. What I wanted to do, I wanted to go to do Chabad. I'm 4 years learning Chabad. I'm Chabad. I'm very close to the Rebbe. So I wanted to do 770 Yom Kippur. And the day after Yom Kippur, I need to fly out to Israel because I have a concert for like 5,000 people waiting. So I said I'm going to stop in New York right when Yom Kippur is out. I'm going to fly to Israel. I'm going to Chicago, stopping there. 5 hours wait. I'm going. Taking normally when I go to the aircraft, I take all my stuff, all my belongings, and I'm putting in the pocket in front of me. I'm taking all my stuff. I don't find my passport. 10 minutes to departure. And can you lower the bass so there won't feedback? So I was saying to myself, Shlichei mitzvah enam nizukim. It says that if you're shliach mitzvah and you go and you sing and you make people closer to Hashem, you're not going to be damaged in a way. You're not going to be nizok. And I'm asking why Hashem does that to me. If I don't have my passport, means I have a choice right now. Either I'm flying to New York without my passport and I'm going to miss the concert in Israel, or I'm staying here and taking after Yom Kippur the passport, but I'm going to miss the concert anyhow. So I said, I'm going to fly to New York to do it with the Rebbe and we'll see what's going to happen. But in my mind, I think about the 5,000 people that are expecting and paid money to see me perform. I'm calling the flight attendant, the 10 minutes to the departure. I'm calling her. She calls the captain after I told her. The captain is like 70 years old man, really like probably his last flight in that aircraft. He's walking like that to me. Yes, how can I help you? And I said to him, listen, I have this emergency. I don't know what to do. Where's my passport? Is in the other aircraft, the same airline. Maybe you can help me. Maybe you can call someone. So relax, breathe. What is this hanging out there? What is that? Are you Jewish? I said, yes, but listen to me. I lost the passport. I gotta get there, and it's a Jewish holiday today. It's like a big Jewish holiday. He said, what's this holiday? He said, it's a holiday that you and that God forgives you. What's Yom Kippur? And he said, okay, come out with me. Relax. Like, take a breathe. Relax. We're going outside. We're talking to the people in the gate, and the lady, after he spoke to her, she gave a call to the cleaning ladies in their other aircraft, and they said, sorry, we didn't find any passport. I hear that. I don't know what to do. Should I stay? Should I go? I come to him, please help me. He said, go there, sit down there. He goes to them and he tells them, listen to me. This aircraft is not flying without his passport. So you need to find a way to find his passport. And I'm looking at him and said, that's weird. I come to him, it's okay, I thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. And they're looking, they're calling, 10 minutes past, 15 minutes past, 20 minutes past, and it's after departure, it's supposed to be the time. I'm calling to him, I don't know what to do. They calling again, and the lady started like talking to him very aggressively. Listen, you cannot hold all those passengers he can take out his stuff right now and stay here. We don't know what is this holiday, and we don't really care. We need to take out his luggage right now, or he goes on board without it. He said, listen, I'm not flying, I'm the captain, without his passport. And I'm starting to feel very, very embarrassed. And I tell them, listen, it's okay, I'm going to take you, you go there. I sit there like a little boy. I'm like nervous, I don't know what to do. Hashem, please, you promised, and I'm praying. And the delay, it's also Yom Kippur, so I need to be there on time. It's like a whole thing goes on my mind. 5 minutes passes, they didn't find the passport. 2 people from the airline comes and go to the gate and ask, can you please explain us why this aircraft is not flying? So the captain stand up, he says, I'm responsible of that, and I'm not flying till they find his passport. I know it's here, it was in the other aircraft, and please, you can help find it. And the people said to him, listen, we're gonna file a report. Do you understand that because of that, you're gonna lose your job? He said, okay, I'm gonna lose my job. Before I'm a captain, I'm a human being, and I'm gonna help this guy to find his passport. 15 minutes after, they found the passport, okay? I'm all excited, but it's a walk of 5 to 7 minutes each way. And there's no carts, and he told me, if I'm not gonna walk this with you, they're gonna really take your stuff out, and I'm gonna have to fly. I'm gonna walk this with you. He's 7 years old, walking with me fast, and I'm asking him, please tell me why you helped me so much. He said, never mind, let's just, we got the passport, and I'm asking, please. He said, you know what I'm gonna tell you? The only thing I remember about Judaism, that I had a bar mitzvah. A long time ago. But after that, I lived my life as a non-Jew. All my kids married to non-Jewish people. I don't believe in God. I'm an atheist after what happened in the Holocaust. And 6 months ago, I had a dream. In that dream, I felt the presence of God. And I said, if there is a God, I'm in big trouble. And I was laughing exactly like you. And I said, and he told me, I woke up that morning and I said, I spoke to that God and I asked him, I looked at the Jewish calendar and I said, if there is a God, he needs to forgive me forever all my life because I'm 7 years old. So maybe I'm going to continue like that. If there is a God, he's going to forgive me. I need to see that he forgives me. So I spoke to that God and I told him and I gave him an ultimatum. If by the day that God forgives the entire world, it's called Yom Kippur, if by that day I'll see a sign that he exists, I'm going to believe in him. If not, I'm going to continue my life the same way, and that's it. When you came up to me and you told me, I don't know the Jewish calendar, you told me that that's the day, and your name was God. And that's just a side part. But the fact that was the day, and you needed my help to be forgiven in your holiday, to get to your destination for your holiday, I understood that there is a God, and I didn't want to do nothing besides help you. We went back to the aircraft. Everybody wants to kill us, and specifically me. And I'm going embarrassed, and sitting in my seat, and then the captain, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, we're so sorry for the delay. This Jewish boy forgot his passport. And everybody's looking at me, this Jewish boy forgot his passport, but we found it, and today is a very, very special day. It's a day that God forgives. If God forgives everyone, will you forgive us? And everybody clapped in that moment. And that flight, I put tefillin on him for the first time. And he was crying, and it was emotional for me. So when you ask yourself sometimes, why and why and why, and you don't know why, wait, there is always something that you've been sent to do, and just wait, because in Hebrew, hamtana, wait, it's the letters of matana, it's a gift. So I was very honored to make this man understand there is a God without even knowing. So, Baruch Hashem Zachariah. And because I spoke about the Rebbe and all that, my favorite song, people ask, what's your favorite song? So I have so many songs throughout the years. I'm doing music since I'm a little kid. But my favorite song is not my song. It's the Rebbe, that he wrote. It's called Tzamilcha Nafshi. And when I sing it, that's, I think, one of the only songs that I feel that I'm just a messenger of Hashem, has nothing to do with me, and I'm here just to deliver. So close your eyes, pray with me, feel the thirst that all of us have, specifically in Elul, how much we miss Hashem, our communication, and how much we want a better year to come. And may Hashem forgive us for everything that we did this year and many years to come, because we're all not 100%. If there's a way even to cut half of the light in the hall, that would be great. Kama lecha b'sayim be'eretz ve'ayef bli mayim yama ya 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 yama Close your eyes and ask whatever you want from Hashem. This is a shot ratzon to go your holy night tonight. Thank you very much.